and she walks in with her dog, like in a purse, head sticking out, a dog, y'all, like a real live dog. So if you know anything about hair salons, that's against state board. You cannot have an animal unless it's a service animal, but you can't have no animal in the shop. Like,
so he replies to the video, "You're super duper pretty." So I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And then he says, "I like that you're a shitter."
it's another story time, y'all. Let's get to it.
Like, it's not just a dick pic, it's his whole body, but his whole body. It's just like, oh, we're getting straight to it.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Nina Boss, and if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you already subscribed, welcome back. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment too, and share it with your friends. So this story time is gonna be shorter than normal. I gotta go to work. And this story is just not that long, but is y'all feeling my hair? Because I was a little iffy about my cut and I felt like it wasn't short enough, but I'm kind of feeling this length because I could still do a lot of stuff to it. I like my hair, but I'm noticing that it's not silk press season. It's been raining, it's been like crazy. Anyways, so yeah, this story time is gonna be about I was gonna call it the worst client ever, but I got a lot of stories about clients. As some of you know, most of you know, I am a hairstylist slash makeup artist, nail tech, lash tech, all that good stuff. And so yeah, I got a lot of stories about different stuff that happened with different clients. But this particular client, she we gonna call her Thief. It's kind of self-explanatory, but yeah, so we gonna call her Thief. So me and Thief met, I think she just found me on Instagram, and she started coming to me at a time where I was in between salons. Well, I was jumping from shop to shop at some point. It was after, if y'all watch my other story time about Lady, it was around that time. So like she was at maybe 3 salons with me because she started coming to me and she just wouldn't stop coming to me. So over that time, like she just found me on Instagram, she started coming to me and she made me do stuff that I did not want to do. Like, if you are my client, you know I don't like to do frontals or closures, or I don't like it. I don't like how they look. I know that it's a thing and people like it, but I don't like it. And you could just say I don't know how to do them, but I just don't like how they look. I know that some people can do them and they look really good, and I'm not saying that I can't do them. I just don't like how they look when I do them. I don't know, y'all, but it's not my thing. I like doing braids. I like doing sew-ins, but I like natural looking hairstyles. I don't like the wiggy look, if that makes any sense. But don't get me wrong. I could do a frontal and I could do a closure. I'm going to put a picture right here. But yeah, so she started coming to me, and I don't remember what salon I was at. It doesn't matter. But by the time, okay, so I was at Lady Salon. Like, this is as far as back as I can remember, because she even started coming to my house. But yeah, I was at Lady Salon, and she would always come and get these frontals. Like, this was when frontals was starting to be a thing. Like, everybody wanted a frontal, and I was just like, girl, I don't do that. But she's like, girl, you could do it, just do it, because that's what I want, and I'm not going to nobody else. So basically, she made me do frontals, and I didn't want to do frontals. Yeah, so I done kicked the camera. She made me do frontals. So with frontals, if you wear frontals, I know now it's more advanced, like they have glueless wigs and all that stuff. That stuff wasn't popular then. Like it, frontals require a lot of maintenance, and I feel like they still require a lot of maintenance for it not to be all gunky and the glue. Yeah. So she was coming to me a lot because she wore frontals. So, oh, I almost said her name. Thief. She made an appointment. She got her frontal like always, and then she would come like every 2 weeks for me to renew it, wash her hair, take the frontal off, put it back on, tighten her tracks in the back, and we just kept doing that over and over. So, this is one of the times she came to me. I was at Lady Salon, and she walks in with her dog, like in a purse, head sticking out, a dog, y'all, like a real live dog. So if you know anything about hair salons, that's against state board. You cannot have an animal unless it's a service animal, but you can't have no animal in the shop. Like, it's on the paperwork. You can't have no dog in the shop. She brought her dog, y'all. It was a cute little dog. It was so cute. But you can't have it in the shop. And so I was like, you know, it was late that night, and she had just got it. I remember she just got that dog, and it was like them little teacup dogs, so tiny. So I let her keep the dog. She was just coming for a maintenance, I think. Yeah. It wasn't a long service, or I might have just been styling, like curling it. Like, she just would just always come to me for little stuff that I feel like she could do at home. But it wasn't a long service, so I just let her keep the dog there because nobody else was there, and I was just like, girl, you can't have that dog in here, but don't do that again. So, and she had lived far too, so it's not like I could say, you know, take the dog home and come back. That wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I did her hair, told her you can't have that dog here, okay? So she comes back again, and this time she had a dog, like on the leash. And I'm like, girl, you cannot bring that dog in here. And now it's daytime and Lady is there. And I was like, I said something to her about it. So maybe if you say something to her about it, I'm talking to Lady, that she would, you know, not bring it. And so Lady was like, yes, against our policy, we can't have any dogs in the salon, blah, blah, blah. So she said, okay. She puts a dog in the car. I think her mom had brought her this time because her mom used to come with her to her appointments and sit in the car. It used to be so weird, but yeah, she put a dog in the car. But I'm just like, if your mom was here the whole time, why did you bring the dog inside? Like, why did you even, like, what's happening? Leave the dog at home with your mama. Why did you bring the dog to the shop? Why did you do that? Why are we doing this? So she would get on my nerves, y'all. Like, I would find every excuse not to do her hair, but she was cool. She just was like trying to buck the system, and it's like, girl, listen to me, stop, bring the dog up here. So yeah, so next time she books an appointment, I think at this point I wasn't at Lady Shop no more. I had moved on, and I opened Nina Boss Hair and Lash Studio in Decatur. And yeah, that was my first location. So she started coming there, and she made an appointment. She came in like always. This time she didn't have no dog, and I did her hair. Everything was normal. She was like, we should go get drinks. So I'm like, okay. Did her hair. We went and got drinks and laughing, joking, whatever. Then it was like a few weeks go by, and she was like, girl, you should meet me at, it was some daiquiri place. I can't remember the name. And I invited my sister. Me and my sister went. Like, she was real cool. And so now we like more than just client and stylist relationship. Now we friends. Like, we hanging out. We talking to each other outside of the salon. We're cool. She wasn't my best friend like everybody else is, but we was cool. So again, she books an appointment. She comes, and she texts me while she walking up the stairs like, "Hey girl, I'm coming from out of town, so I didn't have time to stop at home, but I have my dog with me. I'm not even gonna give the dog a name." I'm like, girl, like, you're killing me with this dog. Like, why does the dog have to go everywhere with you? I'm confused. But she had her dog, so I'm already annoyed. The dog done peed on the floor and everything. Like, I was so pissed and just annoyed. Like, why do you keep doing this? Like, what part of English don't you understand? Like, don't bring this dog in here. No. So anyway, she comes, she ties the dog up. I do her hair, and then she goes, "Oh my gosh, I left my wallet." So I'm thinking, like, you left your wallet. So she's saying she can't pay me because she left her wallet. And I'm like, okay, you could cash at me. And she was like, and I was also thinking, like, where did you leave your wallet at if you coming from out of town? Like, I just let this girl play me, y'all. This is why her name Thief. So where'd you leave your wallet at if you coming from out of town? And you couldn't have left it at home. Like, you didn't stop at home because you would have left your dog there, because you have this dog with you at the shop. Unless you just bucking a system, bringing the dog anyway, and you left your wallet at home. But I don't know. So I'm like, okay, what we gonna do? And she was like, I'm gonna give my homeboy the money. I don't know if he was picking her up. I don't know. I don't remember. But she said something about, I'm gonna give my homeboy the money and I'm gonna have him cash app you later, if that's okay. So now we have built a rapport, and she's more of my homegirl, so I trust her. So I said, okay, that's cool. Don't do that again, but okay, that's cool. Yeah. So I did her hair. She leaves with the damn dog, and her homeboy did send me the money later on, and it wasn't that big of a deal, and that was it, right? So next time she comes, she don't have the dog with her. I think it's a maintenance, and I get done with her hair, and she goes, "Girl, can I just have my homeboy cash up you again?" Now I'm annoyed, because why are you doing this? Like, why are you trying to give me a hard time? Come get your, like, you wasn't doing this before. What if you don't got it? Just say that you don't have it. Like, I owe you or something. But let me know before I sit there and do a whole service. And as a hairstylist, you're used to getting your money every day. You used to getting the money when you do the work, not waiting like you wait on a paycheck at the end of the week. So no, I'm not used to waiting on my money. I need my money. Yeah. So I'm like, ugh, this is annoying now. All right, your homeboy can cash at me later. So the last time she did this, it was like maybe 3 hours after she got her service done when her homeboy sent me the money. That's a long time to wait, but she said later, so I wasn't really pressed about the money or a time frame or nothing like that, which I should have been, but I wasn't. That was the first time. Now this time I'm like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours go by, and I'm like, hey, about to say her name again. Hey Thief, can you please remind your homeboy to send me the money, because he never sent it. I'm not sure if he told you he sent it or what, but I didn't get no money. No response. Okay, I wait till the next day. I don't hear from her. Good morning, Thief. I never got the money from your homeboy. And no response. I'm like, all right, cool. So I call her, and she doesn't answer. And I'm like, you've never done anything like this before. Try not to panic. But I think this time wasn't maintenance, so it wasn't a lot of money, but it's my money. Like, I want my money. And this is not the first time that a client has gotten service and not paid me, but this was my friend client. Like, I've had people leave, say they're going to get something out of their car and leave with their hair done. Like, I have so many stories. But anyway, yeah, I never heard from her again. And I really feel like saying her real name because that's messed up. And I really feel like inserting her picture in this video because that's really messed up. Like, why would you do that to somebody? But I ain't even gonna do her like that. Just know that you shouldn't have did me like that. But y'all, she never answered. I blew her phone all the way up. Called her, texted her, everything. She never answered. Nothing. Nothing. Then I think we was following each other on Snapchat. I hit her up on Snapchat. Guess what? She blocked me. She blocked me. And that's so fucked up. Like, why would you do somebody like that? But yeah, she blocked me. I never heard from her again. I'm gonna put her picture in this video. Do that. I'm gonna put her picture right here. I don't know if I gotta find the picture of her because it's been years, but I'm gonna put her picture in this video. I might put a smiley face on top of her face, but just to have the silhouette of her face in this video, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so she ran off on the plug. She ran off with my money and I ain't heard from her again. Like, I did her hair and she didn't pay me, and I never did her hair again, never saw her again, never heard from her again. She just vanished into thin air. She blocked me on everything. Instagram, everything that we was following each other on. I think we had Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat blocked. So she had an Android too, so you know, if you're an iPhone user, you could tell if somebody blocked you because it showed up green when it start going green. But she had an Android, so I couldn't tell. Well, when I was calling her, it was ringing, so she didn't block me right away, but I stopped calling her after a while. But yeah, that's my story time for the week. I know that was really shorter than normal, but sorry if it seemed like I ran through the story, but I gotta go to work. And yeah, y'all tune in next Friday for another story time. Might be another client story because I have so many. But thanks for watching. Your girl Nina Boss. Oh, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video. Comment on this video. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Because I keep telling y'all to do that and y'all ain't doing it. So can you do that, please? Thank you. Thanks for watching.